I said,
Arise!
nah, bud, bow down to me, baby. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm as confused as you. Oh my gosh, Jinwoo, what's gonna happen to you? Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching episode 12 of Solo Leveling. Guys, I cannot believe that we are about to finish the first season of Solo Leveling together. It has been a wild ride, and I am so happy that you've been here with me along the journey. If you haven't watched the rest of the reactions, I will tag up here the whole playlist so you can go right on through and watch all of them alongside me. But it has been a wild ride watching Jinwoo level up and all of the people that have joined him along the journey so far. And I'm so excited to see where the next season will take him. I don't know if he will eventually get the elixir of life that he is training so hard to get. I have already assumed that we're not going to get there in this season because, well, we're on the last episode and he hasn't even gone back into that dungeon where the elixir of life is present. So that's gonna be a game for the next season. So I guess we will just have to watch this one and stay tuned for that one to come out. So to make sure that we can watch it together, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because one, it really does support my channel as I'm trying to grow the Dana Dubs Nation to 1,000 people. We are so close. I still can't believe it. Thank you so much to all of you that do subscribe. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. There's over 900 of us now. It really is amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And also if you hit that notification bell, you'll know when the next season of Solo Leveling comes out on my channel so we can continue watching together. What have you guys thought so far of this season? I'm very curious. Comment it below. But without further ado, let's get into this episode. It's so funny because I remember I accidentally opened this episode like 3 episodes ago and I was like, what the hell is happening?
Don't know where my ticket.
I do think he just has to sit on the throne. I think he is going to become the new ruler. That is the job change quest.
No more die trying.
Because otherwise they're just going to keep regenerating over and over and over and over again.
It's at its limit, and I can't use 2 of my best skills.
I will say, I don't know how this voice actor does it. Like, my throat starts getting a little raw just from talking, and he's like, I won't let you do it, you know, like over and over and over again, like every single episode. So I'm always like, what is this guy's throat warm-ups?
It's me, but I could never stop striving to climb higher.
There you go. You don't need to stay at the bottom. Get yourself up to the top. That's the good thing about being at the bottom. Only one way to go. Go up.
Well, they call him the weakest hunter of all mankind.
Who said that?
Really? That's a thing? It was once he got hospitalized after a trip through an E-rank gate. If that isn't weak, then I don't know what is.
Is this his mind playing tricks on him?
So give up. Stop now before you break, kid.
Listen to Mr. Song. You push yourself way too hard.
Nah, don't listen to them. They scrubs for a reason.
You deserve this.
Is that himself saying that? Yeah.
No. Why did you go and do something so dangerous?
Dang.
You were at the bottom, but you've come so far. That should have been enough. Don't you
Dang.
think?
Oh my gosh. Don't you think? Gina? Oh my gosh. All right, I'm excited to see how he is going to defeat this level because obviously he's going to. I'm just curious to see how he's going to do it.
Kind of hard to believe this is me.
Overcome it, Jinwoo.
Look at you. Taller, more muscular, strong.
Yeah, look how much you've leveled up.
That's changed. Dig
Nah.
deeper and you're still
Your inside is leveled up too. Don't listen to that voice in your head. Shut it out.
E-rank hunter Jinwoo Sung. That's all you'll ever be.
You know though, that is really true, this scene. Because I will say the worst person is yourself. That's the person that bullies you and beats you up the hardest, no matter what. Everyone else could be saying you're great.
All that talk about how
That voice in the back of the head is like, nah, you suck. So you gotta defeat that voice first.
but your own ego.
This all feels so familiar. The quest.
Oops. I guess that's how he's gonna get saved, because he didn't do that.
Skills too. Seems like they've decided it would be a waste to let you die here. Till next time.
Dang, talk about saved in the nick of time by penalty of all things.
The penalties, huh?
Good thing he didn't do his push-ups and everything. Everything happens for a reason, huh? This is gonna be a tough one because he's already so low on energy. Imagine the feeling of the sand in his open wounds.
Survive that mess without it. Or was the system cheering me on because it wants me alive?
Is that a healing potion too?
I guess potions won't restore my HP if I'm seriously injured. I can either wait to heal naturally or get restored by leveling up.
Better hurry up. Put that away, bud. You don't want to waste it. Oh my, there's a lot of them. 4 hours, here we go. Did he just...
If I live long enough,
Why did he just waste it?
Any pain I go through,
Yo, I don't know.
endure. If it doesn't kill me,
It'll make me stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I like how I don't know any of the words to the song. Leveled up big time.
nice to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Wow. Yeah, he's definitely gotten stronger. Because remember his first penalty quest? He was just running the whole time. This time he actually defeated them. Wow, yeah, he's looking beefy. Well, not beefy, but he's looking bigger than he was before.
It's a little pricey, but should be worth it. And that leaves the rune stone. Not sure what it is, but it's gotta be handy. It is a ruler's hand, after all.
Okay. I am the king now.
Let's see here.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Physically manipulate objects without touching them. Cool.
Like he did. I'll have to up my proficiency to move something big.
Alright, you better get to practicing.
Prepared myself as best I can.
10 minutes left. Or 10 seconds left. Alright, bud. Let's see how you do when you go back. How long did he train in his manipulation?
More friends to the party.
He's like, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go.
Guildmaster, we'll arrive at Jeju Island soon.
I will say the one thing with this side story with the Jeju Island, like, they haven't given me enough information to actually care about it.
Fine. But thank you, sir.
Like, anytime they talk about it or the stuff goes on, I kind of just tune out.
That's why I'm glad to help.
That's a nice dagger.
But something feels off. No matter how many enemies I kill, I'm not gaining any XP. Plus, our mages haven't done a thing. They've been casting, but nothing's happened. The knights are the only ones attacking, so what are they?
So you need to switch up your strategy.
It's summoning magic. The knights are
Oh my gosh, he just figured that out? Dude, I figured that out last episode. Come on. Where are those observation skills?
I was right. So let's do this.
All right.
1 mage down. 5 left.
5 left. All right, bud. Let's see what you can do. Make that 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! I'm just having so much fun watching this show. Oh my.
Enough of this. Get over here.
Get over here. Oh, he really did master. He could pull a whole person now. Okay. I'm impressed. You better hurry up before they summon something massive. Too late. Did he say a Gundam? Completely unrelated, but speaking of Gundams, I built one of those Gundam action figures where you put all the tiny little pieces together, like a Lego. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I want more of those. I never was into Legos as a kid, but as an adult, I just want to build things. If you guys have any recommendations for some good sets, comment down below. I want that to be my new hobby. Nice.
Dead, so
That's a great shot.
you join them in.
Okay, you show them. Oh, that was loud. I could hear it through my headphones. My neighbors are probably like, oh my gosh, this girl never shuts up. Wow, that's a lot of destruction. 4 hours, 29 minutes, and 16 seconds. I've defeated all the monsters.
What's that mean?
I guess I was wrong. I thought he just had to go sit on the throne. But I guess that's not the case. Analysis completed. Wherever the player goes, the angel of death follows. Whatever path the player takes, it is littered with corpses and the stench of blood.
Following.
In addition, the player craves great power and blazed his own trail without relying on others. His thirst for strength calls forth the ghosts that roam the valley of death. The ghost summit... Oh, too fast! By the Shadow Army will follow the player's orders as the Shadow Army...
Shadow Army? What the...
I'm as confused as you, bud, but it's not sounding good.
That's my new job.
Your job is necromancer? What does that mean? Something with dead.
One that I ignore the most. So how did I... Necromancers are a magic type class that summon undead monsters as servants. But
What the?
I'm an assassin build. My main stat is strength, and I use daggers with a close range combat style. Backline class like necromancer will waste all of that. I can say no.
What happens if you say no?
Maybe I should pass. Decline.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hidden class.
Just make it sound a little more special, and then he's like, oh, you know what? Actually, maybe I'll take it.
Have some kind of special power. This work like stats. Then as I level up, my skills will too. And my shadow army will become stronger.
Oh boy.
In other words,
This is gonna be dark.
no low leveling anymore.
I won't be solo leveling anymore. Okay. That is definitely not what I thought was gonna happen. Yeah, I feel like the two storylines are so disjointed that like, or maybe they just needed to give me more information about this Jeju Island thing, but like, I just don't care about this storyline. I don't care about it. I care about Jinwoo's storyline, and is it Yoon-chil or... I always forget the other guy's name with the fancy armor. You have exceeded the expected... Oh, bonus points. Good job, bud. Oh, wow. Bonus points. Bonus points. A lot of bonus points. Because he's exceeded the class. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Jinwoo, what's gonna happen to you? Is this his Shadow Army? They about to... Shadow Army, assemble! Oh, damn. The King of Darkness, for real. Shadow Monarch. What'd I tell you he had to sit on the throne?
Bonus points. Class skills and 10 ability points.
Right as he's standing in front of the throne.
If my rewards are ready, is the quest finally over? Did I complete the job change? I hear cries from those broken bits of armor.
Yes, because they're about to assemble, bud. They're gonna bow down to you.
A command word, huh? Arise.
Arise. Arise, my Shadow Army. Arise. He likes that. Ooh, he likes the darkness. He's tasted it, and he likes it.
Look at that. Damn.
I mean, that actually is kind of cool, though.
Are shadow extraction and shadow storage. One lets me
Shadow storage.
shadow soldiers, and the other lets me hold those soldiers to summon whenever. Then these must be my soldiers.
Duh.
The extraction can fail based on the strength of the target and the time since death. Gotta be careful then. Come in different ranks too.
Level 1. Need to level them up, quick.
Possible to extract A or S rank shadows, and their power level reflects how strong they were in life.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. He's gonna do some dirty things now. Is he gonna start killing people so he could take their shadows? I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll release 11 of the infantry. Knight Commander Igris the Blood Red. Will you
Arise.
arise?
Doesn't want to. It's being... Oh, I thought it was being a little resistant. Damn, this is gonna be a big old shadow. Igris said, nah. Nah, bud.
2 more tries.
Arise!
Third time's the charm. Let's watch the third.
Damn it.
I said, arise! You better go sit on your throne. I've been telling you for the past 2 episodes. Go sit on your throne, bud.
Down your foes. Will you let your blade rust in this crumbling ruin? Or will you rise above that fate and serve me? Instead of defending the throne of a fallen king, pledge yourself to the man before you.
Dang. Dang, I felt that one. All right, Jinwoo. Arise. Arise. Yeah.
From now on, you are simply Igris.
Igris,
Is your name.
that is your name, and I am your king. Igris, arise!
Dark times. Couldn't be born.
Damn, Igris is so cool. My gosh, Igris is so damn cool. Bow down to me, baby. Bow down! Oh, damn. He is gonna get so high on this power. Yeah, look at that. Power trip.
Me now.
All right. Wow. I am excited for the next season. It's gonna be lit. But no, for real, it's gonna be crazy. He's got a whole army with him now. Wow, he is leveled up. He is leveled up for real. Yes, I'm very curious to see where they're gonna go with that. Like I said, I don't really care about the Jeju Island storyline. They haven't really given me enough to really care about what is going on, and I don't really know what the whole point is. It's a little too shrouded in mystery, and they haven't given enough like breadcrumbs for me, so I have no idea what they're talking about, and like there's no backstory for the characters, so I just don't have any feelings for them. I feel like that's one thing that this show struggles with. I don't know if it's different in the manhwa, but I feel like there's just not enough backstories on people that aren't the main character, and even the main character doesn't really have too much of a backstory. It's more of the present, so there's just not enough for me to care about people that aren't Jinwoo. Like, I like the guy that wears the fancy armor. I never remember his name, but like I like him just because he seems like a nice guy and he's very likable. But for all of the characters, there's just not really any information on them to make me really want to know more, or like feel an emotional reaction towards them. All right, what's this?
To my knowledge, this hasn't ever happened before. Somehow, it would seem. They're evolving.
They're evolving. Okay. Still not enough. I know they tried to leave me on a cliffhanger there, but it just... like, you didn't give me enough about... I feel like I didn't know too much about those creatures to begin with. Okay, they're evolving. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little too critical on that point, but I still do love this show. I think the action scenes are great. I think the voice actor for the dub has done an amazing job. He has killed it, and he has really stretched the strength of his vocal cords. As I was saying, I'm struggling to find a connection with a lot of the characters besides like the action. You know, like I feel like the show is very action oriented as opposed to story oriented, and I'm enjoying the action scenes. I'm enjoying watching Jinwoo level up and see him kind of turn into this, I don't want to say a monster. I don't think he's turning into a monster, but I think he has the potential to turn into a monster. They're kind of giving him all of the ingredients on a silver platter to make the perfect monster that's, you know, motionless and not really caring about anything or anyone. Because look, he's going on a power trip. He's the leader of this shadow army. Who knows how large it's gonna get. And to get the shadow army, he has to extract the shadows of fallen people. So where's that gonna lead him? Is he gonna start people? I don't know. But yeah, I think the action part of the show has done really well. I absolutely loved it. They've kept me engrossed in every single episode and just wanting more. But also, I feel like I'm just lacking in the emotional department. Like, I want to feel for the characters. I want like my heart to go out for them. I just want to feel connected, and there's a little disconnect. So I think that's just one thing that I wish there was more of, at least in the anime. I'm not sure how it is in the manhwa because, well, I haven't read it. So if you guys have read it and you have a different opinion, let me know below. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this. I am still excited to watch the next season and to see what's gonna happen with his army, and watching him going back into that dungeon that he wants to go and look for the elixir of life for his mother. I'm wondering if his goals are going to change, because it doesn't seem like he's like die hard kind of character where it's like a Naruto or a Luffy, a Deku, where they have this dream and nothing will take this dream away from them. And I don't know if that's how his character is written. It doesn't really seem that way, where like his main goal is to get the elixir of life to give to his mother so she can wake from her eternal sleep, right? And then also to take care of his sister. So, you know, he needs to make enough money to keep this apartment for her, right? But it doesn't seem like those are like, oh, no matter what, I will achieve these goals, right? It just seems like these are goals that are kind of in the back of his mind. Like these are the things that he's working towards, but will he kind of lose the ambition to do those things and like kind of lose himself as the next season goes on? I don't know. Let me know if I'm completely misreading his character and misreading the story, but that's what I'm wondering. Like, is he gonna be wishy-washy and like just lose perspective and lose sight of everything that we've been told that he wants to happen and what he wants to do? I don't know, just some food for thought. But I am so excited to continue along this journey when the next season comes out. I think it comes out probably like next year. So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so we can watch together when the next season comes out on my channel. And if you did make it to the end of this video, I'm always so curious to see who watches to the end. It really makes me so happy to know that people are sticking with me here and we're just enjoying this whole journey together, because you truly are my anime bestie. Comment the crown emoji, because Jinwoo is the king of this episode and he's the king of his army. I still can't believe he has a whole army. That is just insane. You guys have also told me that in the next season he will upgrade his whole attire, so I'm excited to see Dripwoo's new drip. So I guess we'll have to keep watching to see. But in the meantime, while we wait for the next season to come out, I do upload a new video of a new show every single day on my page. So I can't wait to keep watching with you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. And thank you so much for joining me along this Solo Leveling Season 1 journey. It's been a wild ride. Alrighty. See ya. Bye.